Hey, how are you? I want to share a continuum with you that really addresses something that keeps coming up, which is price and value. So many people really want to complain about how the customer only ever shops on price. And the expectation or the perception is that you need to explain value, you need to keep providing value at the top end of this continuum. Value actually isn't at the top end of the continuum. Value sits around here, and price sits around here. And so the tension between price and value, and when price and value get too close together, you become commoditized. And in the disruptive world that we're living in, so many people are facing commoditization, from healthcare through to labor-based work, if you like. What's down the bottom? It's pretty interesting. People know about the imposter syndrome, and what sits below price is this idea of, what if what I do isn't that great? It's this sense of imposter syndrome. But if you look at any of Brené Brown's work, you know that what is right at the bottom of all of that is not fear, it's actually shame. There is, in fact, some sense of, what if what we do is not so great? The fear of failure isn't the real issue, it's the fear of embarrassment. So what's at the top? What allows us to separate ourselves from the rest of the market? Well, at the top, it's worthiness. Here's the big question. Are you worthy, truly worthy? And is your product truly worthy of your customers spending a higher price on getting it? If you can't answer it like that yes, it is without question, you're hovering somewhere down here. And you need to examine that. So many people have difficulty explaining the true worthiness of what they do. It isn't about selling value. It's about believing in the worthiness of the solution you provide to the marketplace. We almost don't have the right to ask for a higher price if we don't believe in the worthiness of it ourselves. If there's any hint of shame with anyone in the sales team or the owners of the business, this falls apart and you become commoditized. In fact, if you're in a market where you're commoditized because of technology, take the medical field or the legal field, highly skilled areas, but technology and artificial intelligence will eventually commoditize this. Where the market will be is explaining the gap between the technical solution and your worthiness as an authority leader and an expert. So really check in on the level of worthiness you truly feel and your ability to express, not the value, but the worthiness of what you do, in order to elevate the value of what you do to the marketplace.